So this is my review of Batman Spawn, Batman 130. And what I want to talk about is just how weird this comic is. So first of all, the reason why we're talking about it is this cover. I bought it for this cover. I was like, oh my gosh, Batman and Spawn together. But this is not a Batman and Spawn comic. This is Batman 130. And this is, first of all, gorgeous art throughout this entire thing. This is the last issue of Batman Failsafe. So Batman Failsafe is a fantastic miniseries that happened within, it's a story arc that happened within the Batman comic. And even when we say the Batman comic, this is Batman 130. So from that numbering, this has to be Batman that started with New 52 Batman, right? So this cover is a lie, right? Like Spawn is not in this comic, right? Now I was like, man, did they have Spawn in the middle of, of the Batman title? And the answer is they did not. This cover doesn't tell you anything or accomplish anything for this. This comic came out in 2023, 2 years ago. It is an absolutely amazing cover. That's an absolute lie. It doesn't tell you in any way, and it's a variant cover, right? So I'm sure it was valuable. Now, I got this for $2 from Fat Jack's Comic Crypt, and I'm pretty sure I got a really good deal on this. I think this guy died, they pulled all his keys, and then stuff that wasn't worth 25 to 250 to or $25,000 really didn't get touched and just got kind of scattered like diaspora. So I think this is actually a pretty valuable comic, far more than the $2 I spent on it. It's really excellent. I absolutely loved reading it. But I just thought this was fascinating that the cover is a lie. The other issue is this a problem that we have to solve within the comic book community ourselves? Like almost like a truth in advertising, because what I want on a comic book cover is I want to know what the heck is inside the book, right? And you're like, well, just pick it up. Well, no, I can't do that because I have to look at 100 comics every week when I go into the shop. I can't be pulling every single one off the shelf. I want to know from the cover what's in it. And since the comic book companies are not giving us that information, not allowing us to know what's actually in the comic, then do we need to start setting up a website where you can go and just put in the comic and then determine exactly what's actually in it, what it really is, and have almost like a conversion, right? Like saying, hey, this is what this comic is. Because with blind bags and all this stuff,